Before me is a lump of clay on a potter's wheel. My mission is to craft this into a symmetrical cylinder about yay high. As I try to wrestle with this, I internally scream as a splot of clay lands in my hair. I'm not good at this, and there goes my image of being the perfect potter. I'm 18, and Clay and I have a lot in common. We're both malleable and have infinite possibilities ahead of us, and are just kind of blobs without some external pressure. I'm taking a year off, and I'm just kind of unformed, but I feel like lots is possible. With school, though, I am used to meeting other people's expectations and have found out that I'm pretty unmotivated to do anything on my own unless there's some prize or praise from someone else to give it to me. And so on this year, I'm trying to focus on something new, something like fun. This is where this pottery class comes in. But I've got these school hang-ups, and I don't just want to have fun, I need external validation that I am having fun and that I'm good at the skill of fun. So I'm very clear when I enter into this pottery class that I've got goals. I'm going to enjoy this. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to be really good at this. I'm going to make beautiful pieces of artwork just almost immediately. The teacher pulls us over for a quick demo. And in just a matter of minutes, he creates this beautiful cylinder. It's like his fingers are dancing with the clay. He is peaceful and calm, and he doesn't have clay in his hair. Even from afar, I know it's perfect. He takes it off the potter's wheel and passes it around. And as it comes closer to me, I try to imbibe its quality. Like, if I can just do this, I should be able to do this. The piece goes back to him, and he looks at it from every angle as if trying to dissect out any possible little imperfection. It doesn't exist. It's flawless. In one fell swoop, he cuts it in half, destroying it. Fireworks of emotion boom in me. I want to yell at him. Your piece was perfect. Why did you just ruin it? I'm envious of his skill. He can get rid of this because he can do another one anytime. He could make dozens like this. And I'm sad at my lack of skill. The only thing I've created is a collection of clay mud pies. My process is dirty and messy. His is peaceful and almost angelic. But he has my attention, and he uses it as a teachable moment, pointing out what of the form is good and what to do to try to get there. And then he sends us off back to the potter's wheel to try again. And try I do. I try to wrestle with each piece of clay, and I get messier and messier as clay continues to spread all over me, and I can't center it. And I feel a familiar furrow in my brow. This furrow is from academic days. One that says, work harder, you're not enough, you're not good enough. This is not a furrow of fun, quite the opposite. But I keep my North Star in his exemplar example. Just in a few minutes, he threw this beautiful cylinder. And I think that's my goal. I can have fun after I'm good at this. And so I try again, and I knead fresh clay, lovingly. I talk to it. I ask, what do you want to be with your infinite possibilities? And even though this conversation is pretty, a monologue, I really encourage and stress to the clay that we have to work together to make these dreams actualize. I can't do it all by myself. And so when I sit down at the potter's wheel again, I think maybe this time will be different. Maybe this conversation with clay is just what I needed. I turn on the wheel, put my hands on the clay, and it starts moving. And it's like a moody teenager trying to individuate. I can't control it at all. And I realize my body is tight and my shoulders are up and my hands are cold. And I'm stressed about having fun. This is not where I wanted to be. But I think I will try again. I will just keep trying. I imagine what the goal is, and I will keep trying. But each time, the result is the same. It's just bad. And I feel small and rejected. And then one day, something's a little bit different. I don't immediately slather myself with clay in every which way. It's like my brain and my hands are actually working together to try to make something. For the most fleeting of moments, I have the clay centered, a necessary prerequisite to making anything symmetrical. And I soak that in, the harmony and the balance and the everything in alignment, how it should be. I try to use my fingers to dance with the clay and to move the walls up. And I realized for the first time in this entire class, I'm smiling. I'm making something other than a mess. When I'm done with my best piece yet, I take it off the potter's wheel and put it over to the side to really soak it in. I have made progress. I have made something not beautiful. This is 2 inches tall. It is lopsided. It is way too heavy for its small form. At best, it's an ashtray. Not helpful. I don't smoke. Maybe it could be a paperweight. Like, this is not high quality art that I thought I was going to do. So I close my eyes and take a few deep breaths to think about what's going to come next. And before I can stop myself, I slice my best piece yet in half, destroying it, using it as a teachable moment for me to try to learn what I can do better next time. I'm not a potter yet, and I'm worlds away from crafting my life into something that's beautiful and aesthetic. But as I need the next bit of clay, I think I'm starting to understand that growth isn't about just immediately being perfect at something, but it's embracing all the imperfections along the way.